Beer is one of the oldest alcoholic beverages known to humanity and is made through the process of brewing. The primary ingredients in beer production are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. The process involves several key steps, including mashing, lautering, boiling, fermenting, conditioning, and packaging. Here's an overview of the beer manufacturing process. Malting. The process begins with barley grains. The barley is soaked in water and allowed to germinate, converting the starches into sugars. Once germination is complete, the malted barley is dried in a kiln to stop further growth and to develop the desired flavors and colors. Mashing. The malted barley is crushed into a coarse powder called grist. The grist is mixed with hot water in a vessel known as a mash tun. The heat activates enzymes, which convert the starches in the malt into fermentable sugars. The result is a sweet liquid called wort. Lautering. The wort is separated from the solid remnants of the malt in a process called lautering. The liquid wort is drained off, leaving behind the spent grain. Boiling. The wort is transferred to a brew kettle, where it is boiled. During this process, hops are added to the boiling wort. Hops contribute bitterness, aroma, and flavor to the beer and also act as a natural preservative. Cooling. After boiling, the hot wort is rapidly cooled to a temperature suitable for fermentation. This can be done using heat exchangers or immersion in a cooling bath. Fermentation. The cooled wort is transferred to a fermentation vessel, often a large tank or a fermentation vessel. Yeast is added to the wort, and fermentation begins. Yeast consumes the sugars in the wort, producing alcohol and carbon dioxide as byproducts. This fermentation process can take several days to weeks, depending on the type of beer and the desired characteristics. Conditioning. After fermentation is complete, the beer is conditioned to enhance its flavor and carbonation. The beer for an extended period to achieve specific flavors. Filtration and packaging. The beer is filtered to remove any remaining yeast and solid particles. It is then carbonated, either naturally through fermentation or artificially by adding carbon dioxide. Finally, the beer is packaged into bottles, cans, or kegs, ready for distribution and consumption.